In the beginning, everything was formless and shrouded in darkness. Then God said, "Let there be light," and instantly light appeared. That's how it all began. Over the next 6 days, God assembled everything like the ultimate designer. He created the sky, the oceans, and the land, which he filled with trees and plants. He set the sun to rule the day and the moon and stars to grace the night. Soon, the world was teeming with life, fish in the water, birds in the air, and animals roaming the earth. Then, God took some dust from the ground and shaped the first man, Adam. He breathed the breath of life into his nostrils, and Adam awoke in a breathtaking garden called Eden, with a crystal-clear river flowing through it. God told him, "Feel free to eat from any tree in the garden, that's no problem, but you must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. If you eat its fruit, you will certainly die." God saw that Adam needed a companion, so he caused him to fall into a deep sleep. He took one of his ribs and fashioned a woman, Eve. Adam took one look at her and exclaimed, "Wow, this is exactly what I needed. She is a part of me." They lived together in the garden, completely free and without a shred of shame. Then, one day, a cunning serpent approached Eve. "Is it really true," it asked, "that God said you can't eat from any tree in the garden?" Eve replied, "No, we may eat from most of them. It's only the tree in the middle we can't touch. God said we must not eat from it or even touch it, or we will die." The serpent scoffed, "You won't actually die. God knows better. The moment you eat it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." Eve looked at the fruit. It looked so appealing. So she took some and ate it. She also gave some to her husband, who was with her. He hesitated, but eventually he ate it too. In that very instant, it was as if a switch had flipped. For the first time, they became aware of their nakedness. Alarmed, they sewed fig leaves together to make coverings for themselves and hid among the trees. Later, they heard the sound of God walking in the garden, and they were terrified. "Adam, where are you?" God called out. "I heard you in the garden," Adam replied, "and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid." "Who told you that you were naked?" God asked. "Have you eaten from the tree I commanded you not to eat from?" Adam immediately blamed his wife. "It was the woman you gave me. She gave me the fruit, and I ate it." Then Eve said quietly, "The serpent deceived me into eating it." God turned to the serpent, his voice filled with judgment. "Because you have done this, you are cursed above all creatures. You will crawl on your belly in the dust all the days of your life. And I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your offspring and hers. He will strike your head, and you will strike his heel." To Eve, he said, "I will greatly increase your pain in childbirth. Your desire will be for your husband, and he will rule over you." And to Adam, he said, "The ground is cursed because of you. You will have to toil and struggle all your life to get food from it. You will sweat and labor until the day you return to the ground, for from it you were taken." Then God stationed a mighty angel with a flaming sword that flashed back and forth to guard the way to the garden. "Look," he said, "the humans have become like one of us, knowing good and evil. They must not be allowed to reach out and take also from the tree of life and live forever." The flashing sword blocked the entrance to Eden for all time. Hand in hand, Adam and Eve walked out into a harsh new world, casting one last longing glance behind them at the perfect garden and the tree of life they could never reach again, now guarded by an everlasting fire.